Hey guys, Ryan Dawes here from IoT Tech, and today we're having a look at the Logi Circle. Now this is Logitech's life cam. Make sure to note that it's not a security camera but a life camera, and this is for all those moments that happen around the household which you wish you had a camera to capture it. Well, this is that camera. So it's constantly recording, and basically whenever it detects any motion, then it will take a clip of that moment. And then at the end of the day, you can generate a day brief, which is basically like a kind of time lapse of the entire day, which throws up some really cool, nice montages at the end of the day, which you can save and post to social networks and all that kind of stuff if you want. The device also has two-way audio on it, which is fantastic. It's really clear and comes out very well. I would say that the footage is a little bit grainy, but on the whole, you know, it's pretty good for just capturing day-to-day kind of activities that otherwise would have gone amiss. So a couple of issues I have with the device. First of all, it doesn't have any night vision. So I mean, this is built for capturing things throughout the day, so it's a bit of a non-issue really, but all the same. The other thing is that if you're like me, most of your family's moments probably happen in the living room area, which is where of course you tend to have the TV on and there's a lot of sort of background noise. So this device is of course going to pick up all of that kind of stuff. It's a bit of a shame that Logitech at this point haven't sort of opened up the device, provided an API for developers and allowed more sort of Internet of Things kind of type functionality with this. It is quite siloed at the moment, but hopefully that will come in the future. So another problem with the device is it doesn't actually have a automatic pan and tilt function. So it has a wide view lens on it, so as long as you put it in a pretty prominent area in your home, then you can cover quite a wide area, but you can't actually sort of move it from the app. In fact, you can only pan it up and down like that manually. So the charger for it is very nice. In fact, the whole design of the Logi Circle is fitting in with Logitech's other products in that case, in that it's very, very nicely designed. So this is actually a conductive ring, which when you clip it onto it, you'll hear a nice satisfying little chime. There you go. It's a very playful device. Like I said, I would have liked Logitech to get a little bit more serious with it, but you know, it's quite fun. I think, to be honest, this would mainly be great if you have kids running around, especially if you have young ones, which you could sort of set it up in their bedroom and maybe even capture things like the first time they walk or the first time they talk and all those nice little things that you kind of wish that you had a camera on you to have captured that moment. So now we've taken a look at the device, let's move on to the app and just show you a few of its features. Along the right hand side, you'll see a load of icons. So all the blue ones is where motion has been detected. So if we just scroll to one now, you can probably see me setting up in a minute. There we go. And you will be able to download your clips, and all these grey ones are when motion hasn't been detected. So when you get to the end of the day, you can scroll to day brief, and you'll basically be able to generate, kind of like I said earlier, a bit like a time lapse of the entire day. So we haven't got too much into the day, and I've been messing around a lot, so this probably won't be that great, but let's give that a go. So as I mentioned earlier, you do get two-way audio, which was down the bottom, which I'll show you in a second. So there you go, that was me and my partner getting ready in the morning, and it's just jumping throughout the day nice and fast. So if we go back to the live view, now we're going to get a lot of echo on this undoubtedly, but let's give it the two-way audio a go. Hello. There you go. So that's pretty much the Logi Circle app. So it is a bit annoying that you can't customize what shows up in your day brief, and it doesn't contain any sound because obviously it's like a time lapse, but it would be nice to have some default music or that kind of thing just to, you know, give it a bit of flair. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, share and subscribe and all that stuff, and hopefully we shall see you in the next one.